Hey, what's up, guys? This is Faja, also known as Banana Peeler and Apple Skinner. And today I'm going to be doing my first BB gun review. And this BB gun in particular, this one right here, is a Smith & Wesson MP Military Police Replica. This is like the new standard issue for military police or regular law enforcement. Now, let's just get down to the basics of this firearm. Well, it's a BB gun, but it's still considered a firearm to a police officer. Um, this BB gun, which is CO2 powered, as you can see. Put that over there. I don't feel like putting it back in. It uses 4.5 millimeter BB rounds, such as these, also known as .177 caliber. You can get like 4,000 of these for literally $5 at Walmart. I'm shit serious. I was surprised too. When you buy the gun, this gun in particular, it goes at 480 feet per second, which is pretty much the standard nowadays for CO2, 4.5 millimeter firing BB guns. I know I wouldn't get a gun under 480 because then it's shit, in my opinion. Unless you're like into airsoft, which is different. It comes with one standard mag, holds approximately, I'm going to make an estimate, maybe 16, 17 rounds. You could probably like smash in 18 of them in there. Because one BB goes into the chamber automatically when you load it. I have shot my friends with these. I shot myself twice by accident, and I couldn't open my hand for 3 days. These do hurt. They're dangerous. Never point it at something that you do not intend to shoot. Alright, gun safety is extremely important. Even with BB guns, it's just the basic foundation of firearms itself. Basic handling. The design of the gun is really nice. Right here you have a rail for a laser sight or a flashlight. It comes with these kind of like these interesting iron sights. It's called like, I forgot what the type of sight is called, like neon sights or some weird name for it or something. It has a little white down the middle, if I can show you, right there. You center it up when you fire. It is not cockable. It's ready to fire when it's ready to fire. Safety mechanism, white for safety, red for fire. Now it is considered a lethal weapon, deadly actually, deadly force. Put it back on safety. You should always have your gun on safety to begin with anyway. And if it is on safety, it's not going to do anything, of course. But I really do like the design of the gun. It's like really similar to like a Glock, but it's not as, rigid and squared edged. It's a little more smooth. Looks like something from the Resident Evil Afterlife movie, which I actually like that movie. I fired this pistol. I've had this pistol for actually around maybe, give or take, 4 years, 5 years. This thing still fires. Still fires perfectly fine. I can practically fire it now, which you guys should not do. But to give you a demonstration, there's no BB in the chamber. It would have fell out. And in case if the gun is jammed with a BB, I'm going to point it downward. Still fires perfectly. There was no BB in the chamber. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Ammo release for your clip. Right, the standard mag it comes with. You should know if you're affiliated with pistols. You click the button here. It's really simple shit. What else about this particular pistol? As far as its durability and its credibility, it's outstanding. I mean, especially for a pistol that goes at its velocity, it is extremely cheap. I'll be honest with you guys, I got this gun for $35 without tax. But that's only because I go to a particular place, or actually website. I'll give you the link down below in the description. And it's a really good gun. And it's actually really good for beginners of like target shooting and plinking to probably intermediate Advanced, that's up to you guys. You should know what type of pistols and guns or rifles that you're using. This is for foundation of beginners and intermediate, in my opinion, because I'm not a professional. When I had this gun, I have dropped it. Sometimes, I'll pull it out of the holster and just shit will fly out of my hand because, I'm a spaz. And it still survives, still fires. Accuracy rate, honestly, like 8 out of 10, I'd give it for an accuracy rate if I was to rate this baby right here. I have hit the target numerous times with it. Of course, with a BB gun, the BB drags down further, so you just got to aim it a little higher than the target when you're firing. But other than that, it's a really damn good gun, man. This is one of my favorites. I keep it like stored away in a particular place. And so accuracy is good. Durability is good. The velocity, as far as FPS goes, standard, which is good, basically. 480 FPS. That's penetration, which means if you shoot somebody, this is going to go into their skin. If you shoot them in the neck, now it becomes a lethal weapon, automatically. Let's see what else handling about the pistol itself. I mean, as far as people who don't really know too much about BB guns, just a heads up. When you do use your CO2, and look, I know not everybody is as retarded as some other people or as slow, but when you have the CO2, obviously there's this little cap thing, you just unscrew it. The pressure is going to release, which is the gas that's being stored in here. When you do use the CO2, you make your first couple shots, they're going to be the most powerful. They're going to actually go at around 480, 485, or even 490 tops. After around, give or take, maybe 4 clips, which is like 4 times maybe 16, 17 rounds, it's going to decrease in velocity. You should know that. That's common sense. I would advise that for like optimum performance, I would advise that you take out your CO2 after you use maybe around your 5th or 6th clip. Now, if you don't want to waste your money on CO2 and you don't really care about target shooting, you just want to screw around, hell, use it up till the gas is gone, But me personally, I like optimum performance when I use my pistols, and so forth. And, oh yeah, I'm going to read you the warning disclaimer. This is not a toy. And give me a second. Misuse or careless use may cause fatal injury or death. So before using, read owner's manual available free from the box that it came with, shit like that. In all honesty, it's really not a toy. A lot of people who don't take it seriously are the ones with all the warts on their body, quite honestly. It is a no joke, type of, I'm gonna call it a boy toy sort of, but that's a little sexist. I'm sorry, women. And try not to use this in a careless way. If you are using a BB gun and you're showing your friends, don't point it at them to be funny. Especially don't point it at them with a clip, because now you're just being a dumbass, quite honestly. I know when my friends did that to me, I almost broke their wrist off. As far as gun disarm tactics go, I know a few, with pistols anyway. Rifles, not really. So be careful, when you're using it. When you're firing, know your backstop. I learned that at the police academy. Your backstop is basically, if I was to give you an example of an analogy, if I was to shoot an individual, actually, I'm going to use this as a BB gun term because it's not a real gun. If you shoot a cardboard box and there's a window behind it, guess what's going to happen next? It's going to shoot your window. It's going to break the window. It happened to me because I was careless and reckless when I, got my first BB gun, I'll be honest. So I'm just trying to make sure you guys don't make those mistakes. I mean, fucking put a pillow behind it. Put something really absorbent. Because one thing about BBs, when they're being fired, you have a certain amount of energy that's being exerted. And the pressure is going to hit something. When it hits your skin is absorbent, but it's not that absorbent, so it penetrates your skin. But if I was to shoot a pillow, believe it or not, even at its optimum performance, it would not penetrate the pillow. It would actually bounce off as if it was nothing. So, just a heads up, if you're target shooting, put a pillow behind it, because maybe you can't go outside, maybe people call the cops on you. It does look like a real gun. And if you do bring this out, I really would advise you put orange tape on the tip. I don't do it because I don't bring it outside. But put an orange tip on it, or color it like red or blue or green. I don't know. Just make it look fake. You don't want to get arrested here. Police officer sees this. They're going to draw their firearm immediately, think it's a real firearm. If you don't comply with their orders within maybe, give or take, 5 seconds, you will get shot. And it's for their safety. And for other individuals around the area's safety, they don't know. Okay? So, I guess that's pretty much it. That's all I can say about this particular pistol, and I'll be doing more reviews on... My next video will probably be on the Crossman C11 and the replica of the Beretta or M9. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not too good with pistols, but yes, thank you for watching my video, and Banana Peeler out.